What's up everybody, this is 13 with Superior Mobile by 13. I know I always say that I'm really excited about the build that I'm about to show you, but guys, I am really excited about the build that I'm about to show you. This is for Riley's 2019 Toyota Corolla, and I'm so excited because I finally got to do what I've wanted to do for a Corolla build for so long. So big ups, thank you Riley for being able to actually financially support my vision and bring this set into reality. So for starters, there is paintwork involved. The reflector, which is just massive on the Corollas, I got to paint a gloss black. So it is not smoked, it is painted, meaning that there will be no light transmission through that thing and it won't even reflect amber. I also painted the shroud that is around the projector assembly itself. It originally just has a chrome ring, as well as these two pieces of plastic right there and right there. So those are normally clear. They are diffusers for the running light and the turn signal optics which are behind it. However, now they are just painted a gloss black right up on the front, and that gives the whole headlight a much more aggressive two-tone look. It is literally all black except for these J-bars and the halo in there. So other than the paintwork, what I did was I built LED boards to go inside of these J-bars. You can sort of see them actually through the diffuser on the outside J-bar, the largest one. And if there was one improvement that I could make to this set, if I had a second time around, it would be that I would want to sandblast the inside of those diffusers to help diffuse that light just a little bit better so you wouldn't see the individual LED boards back there. And on the other ones, the diffusion is a lot stronger, so you can't see the boards back there at all. So these are rigid 6mm addressable LED strips that were cut to length and soldered. There's 4 sections in there and 3 and 3 in those, and they are wired up through, of course, our favorite, the BlueGhozt module, and programmed and addressed so that they can do really amazing things. So this is what I am absolutely so excited about, is this effect right here. These Corolla lights are just so beautiful, and with so much acrylic diffuser in here, it just begs for this type of installation. Now this is hyperspectral, and it's normally one of my favorites because it can go side to side across headlights, and on this one it looks particularly beautiful because of that half hex halo that is on there. Of course, we've always got modes like this, which are interstellar, so this is just going to be like a whole bunch of blinky blinky lights. We love blinky blinky lights though. Since I always love showing off my Christmas dance, this is the Christmas dance. Ooh yeah! What I really want to showcase about this build though is the timing. It's the precision of the LEDs as they move across, because you can create such super cool effects. Here's a really fun one called Wiggle Around the World. That's not actually what it's called, but it's the one that I call it. Of course, it will do static colors as well. This is the static white, so presumably this would be your driving mode. I've got the percentage on it turned down to 7% for the camera's sake, but if I turn it all the way up to maximum brightness, you can see what it does. Okay, and this is the turn signal, which I'm absolutely in love with. And keep in mind, this turn signal can be customized. Currently, this is on wave mode, but it can, of course, just be basic like that, or we can put it on sequence, and that is the sequence one, or we have bounce as an option if you want it to bounce back and forth. This is bubble, which is kind of silly, but in the right application would be pretty cool. And this is roll out, which is actually like a reverse turn signal. However, I think, in my opinion, because I don't know any better, I like this one the best. And of course, it needs to be mentioned that in case you wanted it to be a different color, like if you wanted a blue turn signal or a green turn signal, BlueGhozt allows you to do that. Of course, we kind of like legality stuff, so I like to stick with amber personally, but you know, this guy can do whatever he wants. All right, let's talk about the driving mode now. When you turn on the parking lights, they will come on like that. That's just the basic fade on, fade off. Of course, you can do that in any color, or you can change up the mode to, this is pulsate, where it's turning on to a purple. And then when we turn it off, it does a pulsate down. This is a mode called materialize, going to blue and then turning off. You can make that faster or slower. Scan sweep, which is really popular and really common on chargers, and that is in a cyan. My personal favorite is rainbow road, and this one is ending in green. So when we take it off, it'll rainbow road away. This one is oscillate in red. As you can see, it's slightly oscillating there, and when I remove it, it oscillates away. This one is called Chiron. It's a pretty cool startup mode for a Corolla, especially considering it was inspired by the Bugatti. And the last available option is called Stair Step. Again, I'm just using white, but I really love how long this housing is with the multiple elements to it, so I actually really wanted to show every one of the startup and shutdown modes for this build. That's all I've got to show off on these things. I didn't do any projector upgrades or any lens etching or demonize or anything else. We did paintwork, addressable LEDs, and a half hex halo, and I gotta be honest with you, I think it looks phenomenal, and this is exactly the type of build that I wanted to make. So again, thank you so much, Riley. Appreciate you financing this build. I hope you enjoy your headlights. Your Corolla is beautiful, and these will make it even more so. If you are watching this video and you have a Corolla and you are interested in a build for yourself, then you must go onto my website and submit a build request inquiry via the form there, and that is how you can enter into a future build queue. Pricing and product information for this particular build will be in the video description. Every build is custom made to order, so pricing will vary considerably based upon the options that you choose. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this build as much as I enjoyed making it. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Be good to each other. I'll talk to you later. See you.